Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter named Fractions. Students, fractions are the most important concept of maths, and today we are going to learn more about fractions. So, first question is that what are fractions? Fraction is the part of whole. Fraction is the part of whole. Let's discuss about this by taking an example as suppose today's Amit's birthday and he has invited his 4 friends for birthday party, and her mother suggested him to divide the cake into 5 equal parts so that every friend get equal part. So Amit does the same. Amit divided the cake into 5 equal parts so that everyone should get equal part. So as total friends 5 and everyone got 1 by 5th of the complete 1 by 5th of the whole cake. So this represent a fraction. So students, fraction consists of two parts. It is the combination of two parts, numerator and denominator. For example, 1 by 5. Here 1 represent numerator and 5 represent denominator. Means to say the number above the line is known as numerator and the number below the line is known as denominator. Now we'll discuss about the types of fractions. As first type, that is proper fractions. A fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator is called proper fraction. Means n will be less than d. For example, 3 by 7, 2 by 9 and 1 by 4. So students, here 3 is numerator which is less than 7 and 7 is here denominator. This means this is a proper fraction in which numerator is less than denominator. So our next type, that is improper fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator is called an improper fraction. As students, it is clear from the name as well. Improper means opposite of proper. As in proper fraction, n is less than d, but here will be opposite of proper fraction. Here n will be greater than d. N is greater than d. For example, 3 by 2, 7 by 4, as 3 numerator which is greater than denominator 2. So our next type, that is mixed fractions. The combination of whole number and proper fraction is called mixed fraction. For example, 1 into 4 by 5. Here 1 is whole number and 4 by 5 in which numerator is less than denominator. This means it is proper fraction. So students, mixed fraction is the combination of whole number and proper fraction and it is known as mixed fraction. For example, 3 by 2 equals to 1 into 1 by 2. How you got 1 into 1 by 2? That is by division. It is written in the mixed fraction and 3 by 2 is improper fraction. This means students, improper fraction can be written in the form of mixed fraction and mixed fraction can be converted into the improper fraction. So next type, that is unit fractions. Proper fractions having 1 as a numerator are called unit fractions. This means the fractions whose numerator is 1. The fractions with numerator as a 1 are known as unit fractions. For example, 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. Here both the fractions having numerator 1. So these are unit fractions. So next type, that is like fractions. Fractions with the same numerator are called like fractions. As clear from name, like means same. So like fractions will be those fractions in which denominator is same. For example, 1 by 5, 2 by 5 and 7 by 5. In all these examples, denominator is same, that is equals to 5. So next type, that is unlike fractions. Unlike fractions, the fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. That is opposite of like. For example, 1 by 3, 2 by 4 and 6 by 5. In all these examples, denominators are different. So these are unlike fractions. So friends, let's discuss about the questions which are related to fractions. So first, how we can compare the two fractions, comparison of two fractions, as first is 3 into 2 by 3 mixed fraction, another mixed fraction, that is 2 into 1 by 8. So students, as here 3 and 2 whole parts are different, and then directly we can go for the comparison, as 3 is greater than 2, both are whole parts. So which fraction will be greater? 3 into 2 by 3 is greater than 2 into 1 by 8. As a student, if the whole parts are same, then you have to take LCM of this by making the denominator equal. Then you have to go for solving it. So as see next example, 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. In that, denominators are different, here 3 and here is 5. So take LCM of denominators 3 and 5. LCM will be 15. So now 2 by 3, multiply it with those number which makes the denominator 15. So I have multiplied it with 5 over 5. So answer is 10 by 15. Go for the next 4 by 5. Multiply it with 3 by 3. You will get 12 over 15. So now students, here denominators are same. So which number is greater? Whose numerator is greater, that number will be greater. As 12 by 15 is greater than 10 by 15. As 12 by 15 can be written as 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 3. So next is convert into mixed fractions. How we have to change the given improper fraction into mixed fraction. So here example 46 by 12. This is improper fraction because numerator is greater than denominator. So firstly divide it. While dividing 46, divide with 12. 12 3s are 36. How much is left? 6 minus 6 0, 4 minus 3 1. You got remainder as a 10, quotient as a 3 and divisor as a 12. So formula to write down mixed fraction, that is Q into R by D. Quotient into remainder over divisor. So it will be 3 into 10 by 12. Similarly, next convert into the like fractions. How we can write down it in the like fractions if fractions are not like. So here one example, 4 into 1 by 2 and 3 into 1 by 4, in which both the denominators are different. This means unlike fractions, and we have to make it like. So firstly solve this mixed fraction, change it into improper fraction. 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 2. 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1 13, 13 by 4. Now here denominator 2 and there is 4. So take LCM of 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4 will be 4. So make denominator of both fractions equal. 9 by 2 multiply with 2 by 2 to get 18 by 4. And 13 by 4 need not to multiply because 13 over 4 already denominator is 4. Or you can write down multiply it with 1. 13 by 4. So 18 by 4 and 13 by 4 are now like fractions because denominator of both the fractions are same. Students, how we have to find out the difference now? Two fractions are given and we have to subtract them to find out difference. So as 3 by 1 minus 4 by 9. So here denominator 1 and here is 9. So make denominator same by taking LCM. LCM of 1 and 9 will be 9. So 9 minus 4 is equals to 5 by 9. So final answer which you will get, that will be 5 by 9. Similarly, one more example, that is in the mixed fraction 18 into 3 by 4 minus 4 into 1 by 4. So in that already denominators are same. Firstly change the fraction into improper. So improper, firstly multiply denominator with quotient. 18 fours are 72 plus remainder 3, it will be 75. 75 over 4. Similarly 4 fours are 16. 16 plus 1 17. 17 by 4. Now subtract both. 4 as a denominator and 75 minus 17 equals to 58 over 4. Now as students, our question was in the mixed fraction, so there is need to change it into the mixed fraction by dividing it with the 4. While dividing 58 by 4, you will get 14 as a quotient, 2 as remainder and 4 as a divisor.